So I hope you had your umbrellas on you, because when I went out to dinner, I almost got poured on.
Yeah,
that was not fun.
There was a couple hour stretches in some cases where we just saw torrential downpours coming down, and a couple areas that really got hit hard were the Newport Richey area.
Oh yeah.
And down into South Sarasota.
It was almost like summertime again, you know, just really, a little bit early.
With those thunderstorms popping up along the sea breeze, classic summertime pattern. Classic summertime temperatures too. We actually hit 90 degrees this afternoon. First time this year that we've done it, but it certainly felt every bit of summertime around Tampa Bay. Now most of the rain has moved on shore. A couple of sprinkles in western Pasco County, and maybe a couple there right along the I-75 corridor. But largely we've moved the rain out of here, and certainly the heavy thunderstorms. But that's not before this storm, again, right over Newport Richey, in some cases dumped over 2.5 inches of rain before finally pushing offshore. And in extreme southern Sarasota County, we were seeing reports of over 4 inches tonight. So thankfully we are getting a break, but we are still warm. We are still muggy. Overnight temperatures tonight only dropping to around 70 degrees as you're heading outside tomorrow morning. And from there we will warm up, but we're going to cloud up through the day as well. So we're still going to hit 80. We're still going to hit 85 in most cases, but then we start tracking the thunderstorm chances again as we head into the evening and especially into the nighttime hours. Here's what you're waking up to. Notice a lot of cloud cover. We don't expect to see many breaks. And then 3-4 o'clock, we'll start to see some showers and storms moving into our interior areas. But then watch what happens along the sea breeze. We're going to see another round of these storms sort of exploding. This is about 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to take some time for those to move on out. A very similar setup to what we had tonight, with some very heavy rainfall totals mixed in there as well. Don't get too bogged down in the exact location. I know this has a bullseye right over Tampa with almost 2.5 inches. This really could occur anywhere sort of right along the I-75 corridor. So it could be a little bit farther north, could be a little bit farther south, but that's going to be the area where we are going to see the heaviest rainfall totals through tomorrow. Now Monday, everything's a little bit more uniform, and with those more widespread rain chances, it's also going to help to drop our pollen levels. So there's an added benefit there. But we do have the trade-off where we're going to be tracking showers, likely some thunderstorms, on again, off again throughout the day on Monday. Whereas tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit more limited to the late afternoon and early evening hours, especially for Tampa Bay. So expect those storms during the afternoon into the evening. Very similar timing to what we saw today. Probably be about 11 o'clock before everything moves offshore. Then Monday, where it's a much more on again, off again, all throughout the day situation. That'll continue into early Tuesday before we finally clear out. And look at that, even cool down a little bit for Wednesday. Highs come back into the 70s.